Dear students, this is our sixth lecture of lecture series on mathematics for chemists, and we were discussing differentiation. So this is part 2 of differentiation, where we will do some more basic formulas and we will see how to use them. So the first formula is, if we are given two function as a product, the derivatives of product of two functions, then how to do the derivative. So the formula is this. So dy by dx of u cross v, where u and v are functions of x. U and v are functions of x. Then the how to do derivative of these two functions, as it can be done, it is a very simple formula, and the best way to learn is to do practice with this formula. So its derivative is done like this. First function as it is, so keep it as a first function, give it as second function. First function as it is, derivative of second function u dv by dx, plus, then we have a plus sign. Second function as it is, v derivative of first function du by dx. So this formula is quite easy. If we are given two functions and they are multiplied, then when we have to do the derivative, then we will apply this formula as first function u as it is, then derivative of second function dv by dx, plus second function as it is, v as it is, derivative of first function. Now applying this formula, let us try to find derivative of x minus 1 by x into x square minus 1 by x square. Now suppose u is equal to x minus 1 by x and your v is equal to x square minus 1 by x square. Now applying this formula, dy by dx of uv is equal to u as it is, dv by dx, plus v as it is, du by dx. This is formula. Now our u is, I have assumed x minus 1 by x as u and x square minus 1 by x square as v. Now applying this formula, u as it is, so it becomes derivative becomes, I will write here, u as it is, x minus 1 by x, this is whole u, then derivative of dy by dx of your v is x square minus 1 by x square, it's a derivative, then plus v as it is, x square minus 1 by x square as it is, derivative of u, derivative of x minus 1 by x. Now let us find its derivative. So it remains as it is, so x minus 1 by x. Now we have in our previous lecture did the formula this, so this can be written as d by dx of x square minus dy by dx of 1 plus x square, so as it is, plus x square minus 1 by x square as it is, then d by dx of x, we will split this, minus dy by dx of 1 by x. Here I have used this formula, dy by dx of u plus minus v is equal to du by dx plus minus dv by dx. If it is u, it will remain u, if it is plus, it will remain plus, if it is minus, it will remain minus. So this formula we have used, we have applied here. Now let us try to do the differentiation. So it can be written as x minus 1 by x as it is, then a derivative of x square. So we will use this formula, dy by dx of x raised to the power n is equal to nx raised to the power n minus 1. So it is 2x to the power 2 minus 1 is 1, so 2x minus dy by dx, so we will keep as it is. So if I will write 1 by x square as x raised to the power minus 2, because now we can apply this formula. So I will do in next step, plus x square minus 1 by x square as it is, derivative of x is 1, minus once again 1 by x can be written as x raised to the power 1, and in my previous lecture I told you, you can remember dy by dx of 1 by x is equal to minus 1 by x square. So or if you need not to remember, so dy by dx, it can be written as x raised to the power minus 1. Now we can apply this formula. Now let us try to do it. Will remain as it is, x minus 1 by x. Now here 2x. Now let us apply this formula, minus 2 x raised to the power minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Then this will remain as it is, plus x square minus 1 by x square, 1 minus, so this again minus 1 x raised to the power minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 is minus 2, so it can be written as minus 1 x raised to the power minus 2. So now I will write here this space, I will use this space. So from here we can write it as x minus 1 by x into your 2x minus positive plus 2 x raised to the power minus 3. When it goes in denominator, it becomes 2 raised to the 2 divided by x raised to the power 3, because 2 raised to 2x minus 3 can be written as 2 divided by x raised to the power 3. When this goes in denominator, it becomes, power becomes positive. Similarly, your plus, now x square minus 1 by x square multiplied by 1 minus positive 1 plus 1 by x square. So as I said, you can directly remember derivative of 1 by x is equal to minus 1 by x square. Now we can further solve it. So what I will do, I will erase from here so that we can use this space to solve this further. So we can solve this further. If you don't solve it till then also it is correct, because until now the part of derivative is okay. Now we just have to simplify it so that we can let us try to open these brackets. So x multiplied by 2x is 2x square. So I will write here with your yellow color 2x square, x multiplied by 2x, x multiplied by 2 by x cube is plus 2 by x square. This x gets cancelled with x cube, it remains 2 by x square. Now minus x gets cancelled, minus 2 again minus 1 minus into 2 is minus 2 divided by x into x to the power 3, it becomes x raised to the power 4. Now here x square plus x square plus 1 by x square, x square gets cancelled, plus 1 minus 1 by x square, then minus 1 by x raised to the power 4. Now 2x square plus x square, it becomes 3x square. Now let us see about 2 by x square. 2 by 1 by x square wali terms, 2 by x square minus 1 by x square, it becomes plus 1 by x square. Now x raised to the power 4 minus 2 by x raised to the power 4 minus 1 by x raised to the power 4, minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. So minus 3 by x raised to the power 4. Now minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So this is your answer, 3x square plus 1 by x minus 3 by x raised to the power 4 minus 1. So that is your answer of this. It was quite easy. So where we take the help of this formula, dy by dx of u cross v. So with this example you might have learned how to apply this formula. So it is very important formula in derivative. Please try to use it as much as possible, then you will do practice with it, so then you will feel comfortable with it. It is actually quite easy. So our answer is, I will write here, it answer is 3x square plus 1 by x square minus 3 by x raised to the power 4 minus 1. So that is the answer of this derivative, and we used this with the help of this formula, dy by dx u cross v is u dv by dx plus v du by dx, where I assumed it to be u and I assume it to be v. You can even assume it u, assume it v, so it is up to you. So there is no difference, the answer will be same. Now let us move to second formula. It is a derivative of quotient of two functions. When two functions they are divided, then how to do apply this formula. Now this is the formula, dy by dx of u divided by v, where u and v are functions of x. So u and and v are functions of x. So then this formula says that we have to first do square of denominator. V square in the numerator, it will become v as it is, derivative of u du by dx. Now it gets a negative sign, minus u as it is, derivative of v. So this is a formula that you have to remember. If two functions they are divided, then how to do their derivative. So the formula is quite easy. First to have to do the square of denominator, v square, v at denominator as it is, derivative of numerator, minus numerator as it is, derivative of denominator. So as I used to mention it, that the only way to remember is to do practice with this, then you will definitely remember. Now with the help of this, let us try to solve the derivative of x raised to the power 4 plus 1 divided by x square plus 1. So I will write it in the form of u divided by v, where our u is equal to x to the power 4 plus 1 and v is equal to x square plus 1. I have written it in the form of u divided by v. I am doing step by step, especially for medical students, so that they don't get confused. So there is no need to assume it as it is. You can directly apply this formula. So this is to just to learn how to learn this formula. So let us try to solve this derivative dy by dx of your x to the raised to power 4 plus 1 upon x square plus 1 is equal to, again, so our v square, square of denominator. So in denominator it will become x square plus 1, the square whole square, then v as it is, denominator as it is, x square plus 1, your derivative of dy by dx of numerator. Numerator is x raised to the power 4 plus 1. Now minus numerator as it is, x raised to the power 4 plus 1. Don't forget to put bracket, because this negative is with both of the functions which are in this bracket. So this bracket is quite essential. Then derivative of dy by dx of your denominator. Your denominator is x square plus 1. Now let us do it. So it becomes x square plus 1 as it is in the numerator. Then it becomes d to the power x raised to the power 4 by dx, derivative of x raised to the power 4 plus dy by dx of 1. So applying u plus v, then we have this negative sign, x raised to the power 4 plus 1 as it is, then dy by dx of x square plus dy by dx of 1, and in the denominator we have x square plus 1 square. Now it becomes x square plus 1 as it is, derivative of x raised to the power 4 is 4x cube, derivative of 1 is 0, so 4x cube, minus x raised to the power 4 plus 1, so derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of 1 is 0, so 2x divided by x square plus 1 whole square. Now it becomes, you can solve it, 4x raised to the power 5. So if you solve it, it becomes 4x raised to the power 5 plus 4x cube minus 2x raised to the power 5 minus 2x divided by x square plus 1 whole square. Now 4x to the power 5 minus 2x to the power 5 is this is our answer, 2x to the power 5 plus 4x cube minus 2x divided by x square plus 1 whole square. So it was quite easy. We just do square of denominator, x square plus 1 square, then x square plus 1 as it is, derivative of x raised to the power 4 plus 1, it is 4x cube, minus x raised to the power 4 plus 1, derivative of x square plus 1 is 2x, because derivative of 1 is 0. So it becomes 4x raised to the power 5 plus 4x cube, so minus 2x raised to the power 5 minus 2x. So 4x 5 minus 2x 5, it becomes 2x raised to the power 5 plus 4x raised to the power cube minus 2x divided by x square plus 1 whole square. So that is the answer for this. You can also keep this 2x common. If from here 2x can still be taken common, so it can still be written like 2x. So until here is also correct, you need not to solve it. 2x is also common, so it becomes x raised to the power 4 plus 2x square minus 1 divided by x square plus 1 whole square. So the answer can also be written like this. Until here is also correct. So that is how we apply this formula when quotient of two function is given. So dy by dx of u divided by v is equal to the square of denominator v square v du by dx minus u dv by dx. So with the help of this we solved a very simple derivative of x raised to power 4 plus 1 divided by x square plus 1. Now let us move to some other formulas. Now these formulas we will keep on using again and again when we have to solve derivatives. So this is the only for practice, but these formulas these are heavily used. So please remember this formula and this formula. These are very important because these are used extensively during a differentiation when we have to do the differentiation of functions. Okay, so yeah, now next formula is derivative of a raised to the power x. This is an exponential function, so it becomes a raised to the power x as it is. So derivative of a with base e. So this is the formula, so you have to remember this formula. So derivative of a raised to the power x is a raised to the power x as it is, then derivative log of a with base e. Now suppose if we have to calculate the derivative of e raised to the power x, then applying this formula it becomes e raised to the power x as it is, then log with base e of e. Now log of e with base e is 1. We have done this in log. If we have to find log of any number and the base is the same, then the answer is always 1. So it becomes e raised to the power x because log of e with base e is 1. This we have done in log. So you also have to remember this. This is very important. Dy by dx of e raised to the power x is equal to e raised to the power x, and if we have a raised to the power x, it is a raised to the power x log of a with base e. So we have done that if instead of x some fx is given, or we can say a raised to the power fx. Suppose if we have a raised to the power fx, then it becomes its derivative becomes dy by dx becomes a raised to the power fx as it is log of a with base e, then derivative of fx. So you also have to remember this formula. So that is how you do derivative of a raised to the power fx. Now with the help of this we will do this derivative that what we have to solve it. So let us try to solve this derivative. We have y is equal to a raised to the power 3x plus 4. So we have to find a dy by dx. So let us find it is dy by dx of a raised to the power 3x plus 4. Now instead of x we have a function of x, so we will apply again, we can write it as dy by dx of a raised to the power fx. So I am doing this for medical students. Now we have to apply this formula that I have told you. Dy by dx of a raised to the power fx is equal to your a raised to the power fx, then log of a with base e, then derivative of your fx. So that is what you have to apply. So let us try to do this. So a raised to the power fx is 3x plus 4, so its derivative is a raised to the power fx a raised to the power 3x plus 4 as it is, then we get log of this a with base e. Now we have to do derivative of 3x plus 4, dy by dx of 3x plus 4. That is the answer. So it is a raised to the power 3x plus 4 log of a with base e, then derivative of 3x plus 4 is 3. into 3. Derivative of 4 is 0. Derivative of 3x is 3. So 3 comes before. So 3 a raised to the power 3x plus 4 log of a with base e, or we can also write it as 3 log of a with base e into a raised to the power 3x plus 4. That is answered. So it's a derivative. It becomes 3 log of a with base e a raised to the power 3x plus 4. You have to apply the formula like this. Just if instead of x we have a function of x, then in addition to this formula we have to do one more step. We have to take derivative of fx. So that is how you do derivative of this logarithmic function. So it is a exponential function, derivative of exponential function, and the result will be in some log. So it was quite easy, and we have also done dy by dx of e raised to the power x is equal to e raised to the power x. Now let us do some more formula. Now derivative of log, functions of log. Now if we have a derivative of log of x, so and it is with base e, then its result is 1 by x. So you have to remember this formula. If we have log of x with base e, then it is 1 by x as it is, but we have to find log of e with base e. Now here, because if we apply same formula, log e with base e, it becomes 1, so it remains 1 by x. Here in addition to 1 by x, we have one more factor, log of e with base e. So it is derivative of log of ex, log with base e, or it is also ln. This log e x can also be written as ln x. So derivative of ln x is 1 by x. If we have any other base log of ax, then it will be your 1 by x log of with base e with base a. So that is the answer for this log of x with base a, or log of x with base e. Now suppose if we have to find the derivative of log of ax plus b. Now again, now instead of x we have a function of x, so the formula will be same, 1 by ax plus b into derivative of ax plus b. Just one step will be more. So derivative of ax plus b is, derivative of b is 0, derivative of ax is a, so it becomes a divided by ax plus b. So that is the answer. So derivative of log of ax plus b is a upon ax plus b. So these formulas are quite easy. I am repeating again and again. You have to remember these formulas to do derivatives. So the best way to remember is them to use them to solve sums related to these formulas. If you do 10-20 sums, then you will start remembering these formulas. Let us based on this, let us do one numerical. Suppose we have to find a derivative of e raised to the power x upon 1 plus x. Now it is contains two functions, e raised to the power x upon 1 plus x. So it is of this form, u divided by v, where u is e raised to the power x and your v is 1 plus x. Now d by dx of u by v. Let us again revise this formula. It is square of denominator v square, v as it is, du by dx minus u as it is, dv by dx. So that is the formula we have to reply. Now this is your u, this is your v. Let us apply this formula. So we have to find dy by dx of e raised to the power x upon 1 plus x. Now first becomes the square of denominator 1 plus x square, 1 plus x as it is, denominator as it is, derivative of dy by dx of e raised to the power x minus e raised to the power x as it is, dy by dx of 1 plus x. Now let us do, so 1 plus x as it is, so derivative of e raised to the power x we have already done, dy by dx of e raised to the power x is e raised to the power x. So 1 plus x into e raised to the power x minus e raised to the power x into derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of x is 1 into 1. So this will dy by dx of 1 plus x. It is 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So ex into 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square. So it becomes e raised to the power x plus x e raised to the power x. I have opened this bracket. Now minus e raised to the power x divided by 1 plus x whole square. This e raised to the power x gets cancelled. So your answer is x e raised to the power x upon 1 plus x whole square. So that is how you do derivative. So it is quite easy to solve this type of numericals. Here we have used quotient formula as well as derivative of e raised to the power x. So using these two formulas we solved this derivative e raised to the power x upon 1 plus x, and the answer came out to be x e raised to the power x divided by 1 plus x whole square. So these are it is quite easy. Derivative is quite easy. You just have to remember these formulas and you should learn how to use these formulas. The main part is to you learn how to use these formulas. So what you can do, you can make a note down all these formula on a page. So whenever you do numericals based on derivatives, so keep that page with you. So whenever you require some formula, you can see from the page. So when you do so many numericals like this, you will automatically start remembering these formulas. So but you learn mathematics only when you do practice. So if you say that you have done only this sum and you don't do other by yourself, then you will never learn maths. Maths is a subject that you can learn only by practice. So it needs a lot of practice. You have to show a lot of sum relating to this type of formulas. Only then you will start learning. Next, let us do this derivative. So y is equal to log of x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 square root. Here I will use this formula. If y is equal to log of f of x, then dy by dx is equal to 1 upon f of x derivative of fx. That is a formula that I will be using here. So let us try to solve it using this formula. So this is your function. Fx is x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 raised to the power 1 by 2. So dy by dx will be 1 by fx 1 by x minus 1 x plus 1 raised to the power 1 by 2 dy by dx of fx is x minus 1 upon x plus 1 raised to the power half. So it can be written as, if we take it in numerator, so it can be written as x minus 1 upon x plus 1 raised to the power minus half. So it can be written like this. Derivative of this I will do. So again here we will apply dy by dx of fx raised to the power n. It is n fx raised to the power n minus 1 dy by dx of fx. So we will apply this formula. So half will come in front. Half x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 raised to the power half minus 1 into dy by dx of x minus 1 upon x plus 1. So half as it is, half x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 raised to the power minus half. This again can be simplified as x minus 1 upon x plus 1 raised to the power half minus 1 is minus half. So it is 1 divided by 2, so minus half. Now we have to do derivative of this x minus 1 upon x plus 1. Here we will apply this formula u by v. I will write here, so I can write here this for your reference. So why I am writing again and again, so that you can remember what formula I have used. Dy by dx of u plus v is equal to v square v du by dx minus u dv by dx. Now our v is this, so it is x plus 1 whole square, x plus 1 whole square, x plus 1 as it is, dy by dx of x minus 1 minus x minus 1 as it is, dy by dx of your x plus 1. So it can be written as I will write here. So we don't have much space, so I will write here. So half, I will change the color. So half x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 raised to the power minus half is minus 1 raised to the power minus 1 into x plus 1 whole square. So it can be written as x plus 1 derivative of x minus 1 is 1 into 1 minus x minus 1 derivative of x plus 1 is also 1, because derivative of 1 is 0. So if we solve it, so what I can do, I can erase this so that we can use this space. So just give me a minute. In the meantime, you can try solving this on your notebooks, so that you need not to follow my method. So the formulas are same, but you also have to apply the formula correctly. So you can make your own methods to simplify these problems. So there is no hard and fast that you have to do step by step as I have done. So I am just doing it so as to simplify it, so that students can learn, medical students can learn it quickly. So it is half x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 raised to the power minus 1 into x plus 1 minus, so it is x plus 1 minus x 1 minus 1 into minus is positive, minus x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 square. So x gets cancelled, 1 plus 1 is 2, so it can be written as 1 by 2. So we can keep write it like this: x plus 1 goes up and x minus 1 goes down, then it becomes 1. So we can change its sign. So into 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, x plus 1 square, 2 gets cancelled, x plus 1 x plus 1 gets cancelled. So our answer is 1 divided by x minus 1 into x plus 1. So it is 1 upon x square minus 1. So that is your answer. The answer is 1 upon x square minus 1. So that is how you apply these formulas. The only way to learn is to do practice. So that is all for today. So today basically we did two formulas: derivative of product of two functions and quotient of two functions. Then we did the derivative of exponential functions like a to the power x, e to the power x, and derivative of logarithmic function log x. In our next lecture we will do derivative of some trigonometric functions. Okay, trigonometric functions like sine theta, cos theta, etc. So till then, please take care of yourself, and please don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you very much.